Hey loves, welcome back to Delicious at First Bite. I'm Tamika, and today I'm making a cookout classic that's about to get a glow up, barbecue baked beans, with a special ingredient. So stay tuned. I have here two 1 pound 12-ounce cans of Bush's maple and cured bacon baked beans. I have my seasonings here. I have here some ground turkey, and I'm going to use about a pound of this. This is a large 3 pound package, so I won't use all of that. Of course, my barbecue sauce to make them barbecue baked beans. I'm going to add about a cup of brown sugar, and my secret ingredient here is sweet salad cubes. I'm also going to add onions, about a half a cup. So let's get started. Start by browning your ground turkey in a skillet and be sure to season the meat. I'm going to add a little seasoning salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and paprika. Now you want to make sure you brown your ground turkey completely. Now you can also use ground beef, of course. You can use ground pork or ground chicken, whichever you prefer or whatever's on sale. I really love, as I've always told you, to use ground turkey because I get less grease, less fat, and I don't have to drain my meat. Also, it's very tasty. Once your meat is done, you can add it to your baked beans. So I've opened my cans of baked beans and I have them on a medium heat on my stove, and I'll go ahead and add all of my ingredients into the pot. But first, I'm going to check my ground turkey and just make sure everything is done completely. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to stir that in. I use half a cup of brown sugar per can of baked beans. Now, if you prefer just a little less sugar, I say you can use anywhere between a half a cup to about 3/4 cup. But I really like the sweetness that it gives for the amount of baked beans that I have going here. I have here a half a cup of onions that I will add. I really like the bite that the onions give when I don't cook them in the ground turkey. But if you prefer your onions a little softer, you can cook them in your ground turkey. And here it comes, our flavor twist, sweet pickle cubes. I know, pickles and baked beans, but trust me, they add this tangy, sweet hop that balances the richness. It's that little something your beans didn't know they needed. Now let's add our ground turkey. Now be sure to give everything a good stir, and afterwards we'll add our barbecue sauce. And in goes our barbecue sauce. So I'm going to mix this up really well. And my beans are a little thicker than I like them. Now if you like them really thick, then you can stop at this step, but I'm going to add a little bit of water just to loosen my beans up. It doesn't mess with the flavor, in my opinion, and it definitely doesn't make it any less sweet because I have the sweet pickles and I have a whole cup of brown sugar in my beans. And once I add this water, I'm going to let this simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes on low on my stove. Now if you're using a Dutch oven and you want to put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, you could, but it's totally not necessary. So again, I'm just going to let them simmer here on the stove for about 20 minutes. And you can also do this recipe in a slow cooker as well and just let them stay on warm, and they will be nice and hot throughout your barbecue, throughout your meal. And while my beans are simmering, I'm going to keep stirring, and I'm going to give a final once over with my seasonings: paprika, seasoned salt, black pepper, and garlic powder. And there you have it, barbecue baked beans. Sweet, savory, smoky, and just a little mysterious. Serve them at your next cookout, or honestly just with some cornbread and call it dinner. If you tried this recipe, let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the deliciousness. New recipes drop every week here at Delicious at First Bite.